side door. That's not what they called it now. I'm so.
That's all right.
I'm
Take
so
your time.
excited.
Yeah.
I can't remember what.
So do you remember what you did?
Rivet. I had a partner that was called a buckle, and they were behind the ship and holding a rod up so that I could drive rivets in through the holes in the ship and get them squashed on the other side. That's a simple way of saying it.
So what was it like going in and every day and doing what you needed to do?
Well, I was 18 years old, so to me it was very exciting because I was doing something and I was told, you know, this is what's going to happen, what we were doing these pictures for. And I was very excited about being part of it.
Because back then it was the men that went off to fight in the war,
Right.
and they needed someone to help.
They had people like me on the back lots there trying to get things organized all the time. I know I was given work to do on the home front as part of getting stuff ready to go overseas. So it was just what they need, where they needed you to work at the moment.
What was a regular day for you when you went in? What did you do?
Oh, that's hard to remember now, but that's a lot of years ago.
All right.
But going, I go to work 8 o'clock in the morning, but I'd leave a lot earlier. And we had a regular day, and I was just repeating the same job, the same piece of metal. I'd do one, and it would come down the line, and I'd have another one in front of me, and I'd put the rivets that I had to put in, and it would move down the line. And that went on all day, boring, and yet you were so busy you didn't get a chance to be bored.
18 years old.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like back then?
Well,
Being 18, and what was your life?
my life was actually quiet, in the sense that I'm from a big family. I'm a part of it. I had work to do at home all the time, and it just it wasn't like somebody coming out of college and getting into work at home. It was just me getting out of high school and working. You
Now,
know.
when the planes went through the line, was there like some kind of
They
celebration?
were I wasn't in the final production. I was in the Bombay doll. And that piece, the whole piece, came through on a gurney or whatever you call them. And I did my job, part of it, and it moved on. But they kept moving, so you either had to work at a certain speed, or you get behind and they have to drop something and somebody else would have to pick it up. Because that happened. People get excited and they didn't get finished at their point.
So how long did this last? How long were you working at the Little Run?
Well, right now, I'd say I was at that job, excuse me, probably for most of that year. And then they discontinued the work I was doing. And the particular part that I was doing was being changed into something else, and they were getting, what do they call it, the skins and everything ready for the new appliances that were going to come in. So that I was just out. In fact, it wasn't too long after that I was out doing another job completely.
So being called Rosie the Riveter, what does that mean to you?
Well, that I was a help. I was because there was lots of Rosies, and I was one of the help people, like they were, to get things that the troops needed, to get supplies off to them. There was a whole combination of different things involved.
So everyone was dressed like that, like we saw, the pictures of Rosie with the headband and everything. So,
Everybody, not the fellas.
well, you're right, yeah.
because there weren't as many fellas. So
Mhm.
there were a lot of girls now stepping up and trying. So I could do almost anything because I was raised on a farm, I was pumping water, I was doing all the labor type of work. And a lot of the women that they hadn't come out of the house except to go on a date or something.
Did you have any boyfriends back then, or?
There were no, well, I had friends, and but they were all, they were, you know,
They were shipped out?
they were shipped out. Basically, nobody lasted too long at home unless they had a main problem and couldn't go, say they had something wrong with an arm or something like that.
So you were there throughout the, basically all of World War II, and when the men started coming home, is that when you left?
Well, no, it was all slowed down long before that, before they started coming home. In fact, I can't even, I think I was already out of it and working at a factory on an indoor basis at the time that the war was declared over. So from that point on, everybody was.
So do you still have friends of back then, when the other Rosies, or?
Everybody I knew over the years, the ones that I was close to, they're all gone. You know, I'm kind of a hanger around.
Yeah.
I'm hanging around to see what's going to happen next.
So can I ask you how young you are?
I'm 90, what am I, 91? I'll be 92 on my birthday. Will I be 93? See, I forget. That's pretty good.
94 on March 25th, coming up. You'll be 94 on March 25th.
See, I've grown older just sitting here.
Well, thank you so much. You're a sweetheart. Thank you so much.
It's been fun.
Yes.
Yeah. LA is so bright.
I know. Yeah. Okay. There it goes. It's off.
Oh.